Hello and welcome. We are looking into the reading for Cancer, September 2023. Let's see, what do we have in September? We have a lot of good stuff going on. We have universal month number 7 in numerology, plus a universal year 7. So we have double sevens coming into effect, which is the most spiritual number in numerology. It's the truth seeker, really great for analysis with Virgo energy, diving deep into information, into spiritual self, as well as we have Venus going direct, we have Mercury going direct. So some energy naturally is going to lift. We have the full moon in Aries. We have a new moon in Virgo, all sorts of things happening here. So I will be keeping you up to date as we move along. And let's get into this for Cancer. Also make sure to check my Etsy page. The link is in my about. I do have beautiful zodiac booklets that I made by hand, and it has a lot of information. So journal prompts, shadow prompts, a lot of information about your personal traits and your personal powers that be to do with your zodiac archetype. So that is in my Etsy site, as well as Patreon. So you can find me over there as well. So I do more readings over there with the lunar cycles, weekly lives, and life path readings. All right, so Cancer, let's do this. We're going into the month of September for Cancer. Main energy. 4 of Fire. What's the challenge for the full picture? We have World. Let's see, I just want to make sure these are all coming in okay. And your outcome for Cancer. Ooh, Fortune's Wheel. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Okay. Let's see. 4 of Fire. Wow, this is beautiful. This is really nice. 4 of Fire, 4 of Wands. I'm interested to go into the tarot actually to see what this is about here. There's something opening up for you very nicely this month, very nicely. It might be difficult to end something. The World is your challenge. It may be difficult to maybe walk away from something or to finalize something or to come to terms with something. We'll take a look deeper before I say too much. But the four of Fire, I feel there's something destined happening here. There's something that I would say is kind of up to fate in a way, even though I don't really say that much and I don't truthfully like saying that. But I feel that there's something destined happening for you. There's something of harmony, especially with the wheel, the Fortune's Wheel here. Definitely moving. Something's moving here. Let's just go into the tarot before I say too much. It's very nice energy. I'm very curious about what this is. So let's go into the tarot for the 4 of Fussy. There's something here. Very, very interesting energy showing up here. Let's go a little bit deeper. Cancer. Look at that, the star. I know. See, I can't articulate it yet. I need the cards to fully comprehend what I'm feeling essentially. So under the World is the challenge. Ace of Fire, 10 of Fire, 7 of Cups. Okay, let's start there. Actually, you know what? Let's just keep going. I'm going to pull the cards. I'm going to also look at your guidance plus your outcome, like your outcome, where this is taking you. So let's look at the outcome of this particular message here. You have the 7 of Swords. 4 of Wands. Again, see, I had a feeling it was going to come up. So like I said, there's something, that's my destiny card. It's something, and I mean that by, there are things that we can choose. We have choice in life, right? We have choice. We have free will. There are things that we don't. And the things that we don't are things that naturally show up in our life. Partnerships, soulmate type of contracts, karmic contracts, things that our soul has signed up for, things that just are part of our natural life story, things that we don't have the choice over, that are kind of fated, a kind of destined thing. And that's what is happening here. So this is for you, I feel energetically, this is going to feel like a very light month, meaning go with the flow, get out of the way and let life lead you, let life lead you, let life happen, because there's something here that this is honestly, I don't even know how to describe it. This is the most unique reading I've ever done, where I just feel like just allow for things to happen and get out of the way. Get out of the way, meaning try not to force, try not to expect, try not to push. Go with what feels right, what feels natural, and that is going to be part of your experience here. So it's without the force, without the trying. It's your feeling. And you're the most intuitive energy. So archetype, sorry. So it is the feels, right? Look at this. This is your main energy under the 2 of fire. You have 4 of fire. You have 2 of them. You have 2 of the 4 of fire, the 4 of wands. You have the fountain and the star. So a wish is coming true, but you're also going to feel different. You're going to feel more expansive. You're going to also experience a new side of yourself that you haven't experienced before. Something greater, something magical, something unique that your mind won't be able to make sense of. This is something that is energetic, it's emotional, it's spiritual. Moving into a state of oneness and wholeness, healing after maybe healing. But I feel that you're going to start to see now, you're going to start to understand maybe your path or what you feel driven towards, or it could be love. There could be an apology, there could be an initiation with love. You have your energy here with the Knight of Cups. So there could be an advancement towards love or your heart opening. There could be a new expression or experience in love, a new creative project, like something very special is going to show up for you this month. If it's a relationship, a project, or within yourself, or all of it. It could be all of it too. The world you have, this is your challenge. Like I said, it's hard. It's going to be difficult to either it's something around letting go of something from the past. And it could be this, you might even be wanting to give up on something here with the 10 of fire. The Ace of Fire here is kind of like ignoring something to do with passion. It could have to do with a relationship. Uncertain about pursuing something or starting something to do with the spark, intimacy. Might wanting to give up on something altogether. There's a lot of confusion. There's a lot of uncertainty. Do I stay? Do I go? Do I leave? What do I do? So there could be, maybe it's a relationship. Maybe it is something energetically. It could be anything. Take it as it resonates. And the Wheel of Fortune, essentially, the Fortune's wheel is moving. You had to go through something with the 7 of Swords as a karmic lesson. There was a karmic lesson that you needed to go through that was really difficult. Maybe you met someone who was really destructive in your life. Maybe you met someone who was that caused a setback. Maybe you met someone or had to deal with, it could be family, could be relationship, could be friend, work, whatever this is. That's the lesson. 7 of Swords, and you learned through it and you grew through it on a deeper level. That this was the big lesson that I feel is giving you this different. It's like you're opening more because of this, because of what this was. Really difficult situation, something tricky, something, maybe deeper, but this is the result of it. You get the 4 of Wands and the Page of Fire. So you're opening up. You're going to experience a new light of yourself. I don't know how else to say it. A new expression of yourself, and getting really confident about your abilities to move forward. With the 4 of Wands, is destined. Like I said, it's destiny. It's like something is moving you towards a greater experience now. It's opening up for you, and you're ready. You're ready for it with the Page of Fire. You have the Knight of Cups and the High Priestess, bottom of the deck. There could be a relationship here. If there is, it's very spiritual. You could learn a lot through this relationship, very deep. Maybe you've gone inward with the High Priestess. The Tower. Of course, the Tower is there. If this is a relationship, it's going to be a very spiritual relationship. It could be love. It could be family. It could be friend. Whatever this is, though, there's a big change coming up. And if it's not a relationship, this is because you are opening your heart more. You're becoming more open. There's something here that is like a reveal within yourself, and you're deepening your intuition, your understanding of self, your deeper self, your subconscious, your shadow, and you're creating the Tower. The Tower is coming in, whether you like it or not. The Tower is good. The Tower is what we need. It's change, right? So this is coming from a very deep place, either your own journey or to do with a relationship, to do with someone else. Okay, let's get the guidance for Cancer under the world guidance. 1 second here. All right, sorry, those cards fell on the floor. I had to pick them up. I didn't want to keep the camera rolling for that. And the 6 of Swords, I just put them on the table. And then where is this leading you? Where this is taking Cancer? Where is this going? 6 of Coins, 3 of Coins, Ace of Air. Okay, bottom of the deck, Queen of Fire. I don't know if this is going to show up in there. Is it going to show up in the camera? Maybe. Okay, so under the guidance here, you have the Nine of Cups, the King of Swords, the Six of Swords. The guidance for this, if there's confusion, if there is holding yourself back, if there's wanting to give up, Spirit is saying to find contentment. To find contentment, be grateful, find things to be grateful for, find contentment in your situation, find that ease and that flow and that peace within yourself. You have the King of Air, so it could even mean to take charge in some kind of way, maybe initiate something, take the lead, communicate, stand up for yourself, express yourself. And the Six of Swords is to move on, to let go of the past, let go of attachments, let go of mental stories, attachments, old ways, and take the lead and charge towards your destiny, moving on, letting go of the past, of what might be hard to let go of, could have something to do with passion. If it's with a relationship or within yourself, letting go of maybe an old attachment that had to do with maybe it was a relationship. I don't know. It'll have to resonate with you in your own way. But where this is taking you is to build now. So you have this big shift. You have a big change happening here. And then it's going to move to building. It's going to move to the practical. So you have no pentacles here, none. It's all around the mind, the water, the healing, the your spirit, your energy. This is a very deep read. It's a very deep read. Then you move into the practical. It's taking you, all you're going to be transforming and moving through all of this. And then it moves you into this, to building into the practical. So having the support, if it's love, you're going to have someone to work with, and the support, equal reciprocity in a relationship, or even coming into financial gain. So starting to move into this the build within the finances, or within maybe a relationship or around home. And it's in the practical realm, right? So it's building and working, maybe networking, finding people you can work with, finding people who are on your team, and your finances balancing out. And you might even come into a financial win with that Six of Pentacles, maybe even someone helping you financially, or a loan, or someone, even if it's a relationship, someone who can maybe even help your career in some way. And then you have the Ace of Swords. So you're moving to a whole new, maybe even bringing ideas into the practical with the Ace of Swords. So new ideas, new inspiration, clarity, the truth, seeing things now differently in the mind because of the shift, right? Then you have the Queen of Fire. Ace of Pentacles. Oh, look at that. Ace of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords. Queen of Fire. The Rise of the Phoenix. Rising higher into your fire, building out now in the practical. You have a big opportunity coming in. Now, it could have to do with relationship. It could have to do with your career, but this is the result of a big change and shift within yourself. So this is going to lead to a new something being built into the practical, new career, new success. You're going to have people to help you, and you're leading it because you're going to be shifting into a higher version of yourself, more expressive, abundant, joyful, radiant, positive, optimistic, all those big things. So you're shifting into something greater, a higher version of yourself. All right there, Cancer. Beautiful, beautiful reading there. Wow, that was really great. So I'm wishing you all the best during this month ahead, and I will be seeing you again very soon. Take care.